Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Business Be Well, and I'm Christina. For those of you who don't know, so again, my name is Christina. I am a business coach, life coach. I'm a naturopath, herbalist, and all the other things that I do. This is where I teach you all about the business stuff. So if you are, learning about how to make your business or how to take your business online, this is where you learn about all those things. Because I've, of course, been doing this for been learning all the skills to create an online business for probably was before my last baby. So easily 7-8 years. Gosh, I've got to remember how old my children are. That's challenging. Mums of large families will know what I mean. The first ones are easy, then you've got to remember after that. So I'm going to talk to you about Syzygy. So it's not Synergy, it's Syzygy. Syzygy. I'm going to talk to you about Syzygy. So I have been wanting to put together a little course, just a 30-day course for helping you get into that mindset, to get into the frame of mind that you need to do. Because I know when I'm coaching that one of the things that I see all the time, over and over and over again, is that it is the beliefs that stop people from taking the actions that they know what they need to take. Like many of my clients already have the ideas of the courses, the other things that they need to create, the packages that they might need to be putting together for their clients. But there's one thing holding them back, or maybe a few things holding them back, but all of them ultimately come back to their belief system, how they believe and think about things. And I've been wanting to put this course together for a little bit of time. This is going to be one of my signature courses. So if you watch my webinar on signature courses, this for me is one of my signature courses. And I've been wanting to put this one together for some time because I know how much mindset makes a difference when it comes to being able to run the business that you want to run. And part of the reason that many of us get into having like an online business or a heart-centered business is so that we can build the business that we love while having the lifestyle that we want. But there are some things that really clearly stop that happening. And some of it is our belief around money. Some of it is our belief around what it is we're actually allowed to have. Some of it is our belief around all sorts of things. I know for myself, one of my beliefs that I have unpacked quite recently actually was that I actually had this belief that, I have some really significant people in my family who have worked really, really hard to be able to get to the space that they're in when it comes to their business, or not even their business, but as an employee. Like they've worked, several decades at the same job. They've been on point. They've been kapow when it's come to being an employee, and they're being fantastic at it. Hey, Kirsten, say hi when you jump on. They've been fantastic at what it is that they do, and I know that they've worked really, really hard. And yes, now they're reaping the rewards for working really hard by getting the income that they want to have from their job. But there's a part of me that in that where I had created this belief that I wasn't allowed to have the income that I wanted because of I would be discrediting them working hard. Like there was this ickiness about if I was able to create this business that allowed me to have the life that I wanted to have, create the income that I wanted to have, that I would be doing all the hard work that they had put into building their skills as an employee, people managing, doing all those things, I would be discrediting what they were doing. And I went, oh, that's an interesting belief. So that's been stopping me from maybe taking some more action that I know that I need to take to get my business to the place that I need to get it to. And unpacking that for me was a game changer because I went, oh, well, that's a rubbish belief. I see how I created it and I'm not going to continue with that belief. I'm going to change that belief. And so I see these sorts of things with my clients all the time. All the time they have beliefs around money, business, finances, having the life that they want to have, all of those things. And they struggle to be able to take the action that they need to be taking to get the results that they want to be getting. And it all starts with what's happening between this, your two ears, the space in between there. It's all about what's happening in there. And some of the things that I challenge my clients with is that we've learnt to live inside a box. Like a lot of our systems in our society are created to keep you inside a box. Like even our schooling and education system is about getting it right. It's about learning particular skills. It's learning, to function inside the institution. But what if there was no box? What if there was no institution that you had to please? And yes, there are some legal things that you need to make sure that you do. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about all of the other rules that we put on ourselves around how we're allowed to have our business, how our business is allowed to run, how much money we're allowed to make, all of those sorts of things. What if you started to break down those beliefs and see, are they actually true? Do you want them? Do they serve you? And could they be different? And quite often they could very well be different. So the course that I'm creating is starting on the 1st of June it's starting. And it is 30 days of mindset stuff. Now, I've called it Syzygy because I looked up the word and it was so amazing. When I looked it up, it was like, oh my gosh, that's totally it. So Syzygy actually means, in an astronomical terms, it means when the moon, the sun, and the earth are in alignment. And I went, holy cow, that is totally the name of what my course needs to be, because this mindset stuff is about bringing you into alignment. It's about bringing all of your things into alignment, your mindset, your beliefs, and your attitudes, so that you can be walking out the life that you want to be living and building that business that you want to be driving, so that you can have all those things. And so it was just like one of those moments when I went, oh, my soul is singing, because that's exactly what I want it to be. It means, that alignment. It's bringing you into alignment with what your core values are, what your beliefs are, all of those sorts of things, and helping you unpack those. So, hey, Jeanette, hey, Kelly, it's nice to see you guys here. So while I'm sharing about Syzygy, I wanted to share about something that has changed for me. Probably, I'd say the last 6 months I've been ruminating on this one. This one for me has all been about, when you're a kid, you get told the things that are crap. Like I know one of the names that I got called as a kid was lazy. Like I got called lazy over and over again. Like I literally have that word drilled into my head that I'm lazy. And I went, I've been fighting that term for so long. Like I've been, trying to prove that I'm not lazy by working really, really hard and doing all sorts of things, and trying to kind of, even remove lazy from my vocabulary, doing all the things to try and do that. And I suddenly went, could there be an easier way to do this? And I went, so what if I just embraced being lazy? Like, what would it be like if I actually just embraced that I'm lazy? What would that be like, and how would that feel differently? And all of a sudden there was like this whole new world kind of opened up, because I started to reframe, well, what does lazy mean? Well, in many cases, being lazy, as they would say, actually saved my family a whole bunch of things. Like, we don't shampoo our hair every day. Like, it's just something we don't do. It's definitely not needed. And from a health perspective, and this, like, I learnt the health perspective later, why I didn't do that. One was because I couldn't be bothered and it didn't seem to serve any purpose. But B, because now from a health perspective, I'm like, actually, I'm really glad that I didn't do that. I'm glad that I really didn't get into that cycle of making my kids wash their hair every single day, because, I'm saving them from all the chemical overload that they're getting through their scalps by having shampoo and conditioner going through their system all of the time. And I went, yeah, I'm actually really glad that I was lazy in that department. That's really good. I like that. What else? And I started to gather all this amazingness and amazing energy around actually starting to embrace being lazy. And I went, so what does lazy really mean for me? Like, how do I reframe lazy? Because it's a word that's already drilled into my head. It's already there. So what does it actually mean to me? And I went and I started to reframe it. And you guys can totally do this too. You're welcome to use this. This is absolutely, I want you to go ahead and start using this and start thinking about how you could apply this in your actual life. But I started to reframe what lazy meant. And for me, what I have put down that lazy means for me, and this just came out of one of my journaling sessions. And if I wasn't doing the mindset stuff that I do like every day, this wouldn't have come about, which is why I want to create Syzygy for everyone. Lazy for me means to be naturally able to think smarter and not harder. And I went, oh, I really like that. I'm going to own that one. I'm going to take that. I'm going to run with that. That's totally going to be my thing. And then I went, are there some other words in my life that I could start reframing and start embracing instead of trying to constantly push away, constantly, retrain my mindset on a whole bunch of things. And another one was entitled, because I'm the youngest in the family. And I remember hearing that one quite a bit, that you're entitled to stuff because you're younger. And, I got to do things that my brothers and sisters didn't get to do. Like I got to go on a family holiday to Queensland when we were young. We did the theme parks, all those sorts of things, where my other brothers and sisters didn't get to do that because at that time my parents didn't have the finances to be able to enable them to do that. And so there was a lot of words around entitlement that I heard. And I went, is that something I could reframe as well? And I did. I reframed it. I'll tell you what my reframe is. My reframe for entitled is empowered to believe that the world can be what I want it to be. That is my reframe for entitled. And I went, I really like that one too. What else? What else could I reframe that's already implanted into my psychology? It's already there. How can I use it to my advantage? And another one was spoiled. So again, that being the youngest. Oh, that sunlight is annoying me. Again, being the youngest in the family, I often got the label of being spoiled. I went, how could I reframe being spoiled? Here's what I wrote. Here's what my reframe for spoiled was. To know that I have value and that I am worthy of having more. That is my reframe for spoiled. To know that I have value and that I am worthy to have more. And I went, I love this reframe. These ones are totally going up on my wall. I'm going to absolutely called. These ones are totally going up on my wall. I'm absolutely going to reframe my new, they're already in there. They're already well-trodden paths. All I'm doing is starting to link some more things to them that actually serve me instead of take away from me. So I'm going to be teaching this sort of stuff and a whole bunch more in my Syzygy course. So again, like I said, this is one of my signature courses. So I've been talking about signature courses on the Facebook page. I've been talking about it in the membership. I'm going to be creating one of my signature courses, which is this one, Syzygy. I will get it totally right by the end of it. But again, for those who have jumped on, Syzygy means from an astronomy point of view, when the moon, sun, and earth are in alignment. That's what Syzygy means. The moon, sun, and earth are in alignment. And I thought that is absolutely perfect. It fits so well with what I'm trying to do with creating this course and helping you start to do the mindset work, bringing your beliefs, your mindset, and your attitudes into alignment with your big dreams and your visions and your goals that you want to be creating in your business, and teaching the skills to start bringing this into your everyday life so that you can use them over and over and over again to make your big dreams come to life, essentially, like that goal that you're going after, like the purpose for you creating your business. It's there to help you start to see, what are the gaps from me doing this? What are the beliefs that are in my way? What are my attitudes there? What are the words, or what are the subconscious beliefs that are circulating around in my head that are stopping me from taking the action that I want to be taking to be able to create those big dreams? And so that's what Syzygy is going to be about. It's about all those things, giving you the routine and the skills to start implementing this on a daily basis so you can get closer to creating those things that you want to be creating. All right. If you have any questions, if you would like the link to jump into that now, you totally can. We're starting on the 1st of June. And I'm so excited to share this one with you, and hopefully you can feel that excitement because I'm looking forward to it. All right, bye for now. If you are in the membership, by the way, there is a discount for you guys to jump into this course, as there always is. So if you're a part of my membership, you will always get a discount for the courses. So let me know if you want the link to jump in that now and get it all sorted. Otherwise, the links will be coming up over the next couple of days. All right. Bye for now. Have an amazing day wherever you are, creating the big dreams, the amazing business that you want to be creating. Bye for now.